congratulations on Picard. I mean, this has been an incredible ride for you, Michelle, because your character is continuing to go through development, and what a blessing to be a part of this Star Trek family. It must be.
You've taken the words right out of my mouth. I mean, it literally has been, from this actor's point of view, the best character I've ever been given the opportunity to bring to life. She's so complex. She's so complex, imperfect. She's so layered. She's so human. She's so real, and then to be, I mean, all 3 seasons. Think about that. I've said this earlier, but first season I worked with Patrick and Santiago. Second season I worked with Jerry. Third season I'm working with Michael Dorn. I mean, I just feel like somebody's just giving me gifts, and I am taking them fully and embracing them. I don't want to let him go. I don't want this to ever end. It's been an amazing experience.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Michael Dorn is an international treasure.
Yes, he is. Yes,
There
he
we
is.
go.
God,
True.
thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
That's right.
What am I doing here? Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, everybody.
Well, there it is. Now it's done.
Now you did it.
Now we did it.
Yeah.
We're underpaying you, certainly.
Well, that's
Michael, I mean, playing Worf, first of all, is a huge joy, I would imagine. But playing Worf now, as he's older and finding himself again, and this character just keeps giving and giving, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You really there really isn't a way that you can say, okay, we've done everything there is to do, especially with the producers when and it's kind of a small thing and kind of an aesthetic thing, but when they gave him the white hair, and everything like that, it was at first I was like, well, I don't want to be old, and but it gave him a different facet to him, like where his hair and Klingons age differently, but he still is, a warrior, and he's become more of a warrior now. So and so I think it just keeps going, and luckily the producers listened. We listened to each other, and I wanted him to be on a journey. I wanted him to progress beyond what we saw last, and they were very good about that.
And without giving anything away, I mean, I think he's also more deliberate in how he approaches the others.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think that was a challenge to kind of keep the writers and everybody kind of honed in on who this Worf character is, because they definitely have their own ideas about it, and they like what they like, and but they at least they listened to me, and I was able to continue to be Worf, maybe a little, like you say, a little more deliberate, a little more knowledgeable. He has achieved illumination in his life where things are presented to him, and he goes, he kind of gets it, which is really great. And he sees with he and Rafaela, he sees himself in her a lot, and he sees that he doesn't have to be a mentor as much as he allows her to be who she is and support her in those moments where she's maybe, well, I don't want to. He says, oh yeah, go with your gut. That's what's important.
I want to thank you both for your time. It's so short, but I adore both of you. And come out to Salt Lake soon.
absolutely.
I'm going to be there. I have a convention.
Yeah, we do. And I'll take you to lunch. How's that?
Thank you very much.
All right. You take care.
Thank you so
Thanks a
much.
lot. You bet.